just happened? Oh. Quattro. Hey, doing pie? It's time. It's time to do some. I feel like I'm too freaking. Uh-oh. I turn on my macros. Uncharted 4. Freaking zoom into this series. Four is the only one you played once? How were you able to play it? Did you rent? Did you borrow like a friend's PS4 or something? I mean, you can play it again. It's on PC now. I think. Isn't it? Not yet? Soon? It's coming to Steam, right? It's just put the... You should just put the whole collection. Brightness. We can bump that up. Audio. Wow, that's a lot. There's a lot of settings for audio. The hell? Language, subtitles. Wait, is subtitles on? This is going to be interesting because all the other ones are on the PS3, right? So, how much has really changed? Oh, cool. There's camera and aiming settings now. That's good. Camera assist vehicle, aim mode. Hold. Log on aiming. I remember when I first played Metal Gear Solid 4 as a freaking babby. Young Isaiah. I think I played on Liquid Easy, and Liquid Easy was like a one-shot kill. Log on aim. Subtitles, there we go. Oh. We're getting into it just like that. Alright. Oh. Zeta isn't talking. Multiplayer. What's the audio? It sounds quiet in this game compared to the first one, or compared to the collection. It sounds pretty quiet. Probably plug in the freaking controller because it's dying. Here we go. New game. Wait. Oh yeah, because I'm assuming the brutal or whatever is when you beat. So back to hard. I wonder how long this game is. All the other ones were like 10 hours or so. First one, pretty short for me. The other ones were like 9 to 10 hours. So I am curious. Also, I wonder what the frame rate's gonna be like. It's gonna be like 30 FPS, isn't it? Unless, but this is Naughty Dog we're talking about. It's probably super optimized, right? Cinematic 24 FPS. I'm a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune. Henry Avery, 1694.
Crap. This is really not good. Hold on!
What the hell's happening? We're getting into it already.
Nathan! They're gaining on us! I know. We'll crank it! Sam, I'm going as fast as I can!
Sam. Oh my god. I wonder how many years it's been.
I'll try to hold him up.
Driving.
Here they come!
Best things for is driving.
They got smaller boats! Ram them! Got it!
Oh, go ram him.
Hey, assholes! Tell your bosses to find their own damn treasure!
Boom. Woo.
Come out! I'm not doing much damage here! Just keep
That was wild.
Down you go!
A little bump, you know? A little love to have it. They just go flying.
Keep at it!
Get back here.
Big boat! Big boat!
Bigger boat.
Damn it, they're dropping mines! I see them! Keep heading towards the island! Don't let them get in front of you!
I need to put the volume up for myself. This is intense. This is intense. Keep going. Oh, go within the bigger boat. No. No. I mean, it doesn't feel like 30 FPS right now. Oh, dive. The editing, cinematography,
down. What? I can fix it. Just cover me. Damn it. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just like, I'm just going into it, and I'm like, yeah, this is Uncharted. This is already Uncharted. But then, like, my mind hasn't progressed. How detailed everything is right now, like all the graphics and everything. There's Uncharted 1, defending a boat. Yeah, dude, we found another clue or hint to one of Sir Francis Drake's treasures. Get that out of here, freaking grenade launcher. Oh, that's so cool!
Oh, shit! Carmen's a bitch! Damn it! More coming!
Triangle to reload. Alright, that's gonna be weird.
Sam, how's the engine?
Unless if it's something important. Rope. Okay. Alright, I understand. Okay. We'll keep it. Default for now. Triangle reload. I know.
Working? Yeah, come on!
For any game, that's wild.
Head straight to the island!
But I'll trust it. I'll trust the game.
Agent, Rock, dead ahead! I can barely see out there!
Boom! Oh no!
It's a mob of us! We're the best
Okay.
Then hurry! Just hang on!
No, this game just. The thing about the Uncharted games is they just start off, so it's like I can't. I'm still
Watch it! Oh shit!
processing what the hell's going on.
Nathan,
None. Tom Holland.
Nathan. What are we gonna do with you? You must be tired of these lectures. I know I'm tired of giving them. And now you have to stay here with me all weekend instead of going on
Little
retreat
Drake.
with everyone else? I don't care. Yes, that is the crux of the problem.
I don't see why I'm the only one being punished.
Because you started the fight.
He wouldn't give me back my book.
Valid.
I told you to leave those books in your room. You only have yourself to blame.
Doesn't give him the right to just snatch
What
it
kind
from
of
me.
books?
Does that give you the right to start throwing punches?
His anime weeb
It wasn't just about the
mangas. That's it.
What was it then?
The game is the plot of the movie.
Nothing. I'll save it for confession.
No matter what I try, you seem insistent on going down the same sad road as your brother. What a waste.
A brother? Or like a not blood related brother? Is the same as this game but worse. No, the game copied the movie. Like Ratchet and Clank, the game is just a game based off the movie that's based off the game. Huh? That better be a way to turn that off, man.
Don't dehydrate in the sun, hydrate, and have fun.
Thank God. I'll put maybe one. Oh my god. Oh, it was a secret? Actually, I don't know what to look for these secrets. I'd assume it'd be glimmer, sparkly looking things.
I
God
see you.
damn. He has a walk animation. Walk to jog. Usual. Nice.
Up and around we go.
Interesting. The zoom in is L2 now. Instead of just holding up on the D-pad. Wonder how old he is right now. 13? 14? Little babby. Dude, it's all about having your tutorial always be like, it's just that main character super young.
Okay, nice and quiet.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna take this all in. It's been a long time since I even played a game that looked this nice. Like, god damn. And this is on the PS4. This is on Gen 1 PS4.
Isn't it our job to help boys like him?
In the meantime, I'm neglecting the other dozen boys under my care.
What do you want me to do?
You know my opinion.
I'm not ready to give up on him yet.
You can't keep avoiding it.
Look, I'll talk to him in the morning. Okay?
Good night, Father.
Good night, Sister Catherine.
Alright, now sneak attack. Stealth kill the nun.
Nathan! You're in big trouble.
I don't know why I was expecting a big game over on the screen.
Gotta get to that window.
Ah. Little point of interest thing, okay.
Come on. Move it, sister.
Let me lower the camera a bit. It feels faster than what I expected. Oh, they have that now? One of those like one of those yeah. Little
Nathan!
vision thing.
Come with me, young man.
Photo mode. How do you get photo mode in the other games? Do you have to unlock that? Photo mode. It was always the same. Oh wait. I want to do oh, you have to turn it on.
Nathan! You're in big trouble, young man.
You're in big trouble, young man. How far can it go? Probably just centers around MC, right? Neato. Alright. Turn the other way. Oh shoot. I'm just putting that off. I'm just turn it all the way off. You've been getting through these so quickly, didn't really notice. For oh lord. Yo, Ryuji, how are you doing? Yeah, we're on the fourth one now, huh?
Can you open the gate for me?
Coming, Father.
Open it. Am I supposed to open this? Star list. Yo, Nathan tried putting that there? Dreams. What are dreams? Alright, let's see some messed up Nathan dreams. Where Nathan at? Dreams PS4. Dreams? Oh, that's the window. There's gotta be documentation of like that freaking nuns and the father talking shit about Nathan. Oh, what's that? Ah, hell yeah, there we go. What's this? Sir Francis Boy's home. Nathan blank. Oh, is it one of those? Ah, okay. I caught a glimpse of Edward waving one of Nathan's books around, teasing the young boy. Nathan immediately leapt on Edward, knocking the larger boy down. I ran over to separate the boys, but not before they'd both managed to pummel each other. Is there a... It's a pan. We rotate. That's cool. That paper, though. In school suspension 4 days. Is there anything else? Huh. Alright. Oh my god, that's so dangerous, man. Sam. Okay. So I'm assuming we meet up later in the future? Again? To find some treasure,
Sam,
probably?
hold up.
Hold up, Sam. I'm only child.
Almost there.
Go faster, Nate. It's going too slow. Why does that always happen every time you climb these?
Sam?
What is that? You leave that for me? Oh!
You gotta learn to watch your back.
All right.
Hey, it's good to see you, little brother. What was that? Really? Again?
It's nothing.
You told me you'd stay out of trouble, though.
Use those channel
He's
points for
talking
rewards.
shit about us.
So?
He said that Dad dumped us here because we're worthless, and Mom is in hell because...
Nathan, come on. They're just saying it because it gets to you. All right?
Was it established that he had a brother before?
You wouldn't.
Or is it
I'll
like
do as
in
I
the
say,
books?
Not as I do. Here. You'll catch a cold.
So, what are you doing here like this anyway? If the nuns catch you, they're gonna call the cops.
Well, I got something for you, and I couldn't wait till Christmas.
What?
The books?
It's outside.
Okay.
What happened to us staying out of trouble?
This is an exception.
Mm-hmm. Nice jump.
I can't do that.
Come on. Yeah.
Oh,
Give
okay.
me your hand.
Yo, this freaking jacket too big. I think. It's like it's too big for him. Thank you.
Sheesh, you might. The sister's feeding you enough. The place is kind of empty. Where's everyone?
Some Bible retreat.
Yeesh. I remember those.
Alright, Sam, you better not die at the end.
How's Father Duffy doing?
He's the one decent guy in there. You should come and say hi.
Nah, I don't need the guilt.
How old is he? Did he just run away from here? Or what? Or is he 18?
We're getting there.
I'll beat you.
That was easy.
Damn.
You didn't prop it.
I did. At least I
Give me a
thought I did.
little lockpick.
No, it doesn't matter. We're gonna take the high road.
The high road?
Just follow me.
No, this is where
Watch
the rope
this.
controls.
Whoa.
And now, we take the high road.
Have you done this before?
Once or twice. Here, come on. Your turn.
That don't seem safe. Oh, that's why.
So,
Good stuff.
what you been up to?
I'm working mostly.
You still dating that girl?
Oh, Crystal?
Crystal.
On again, off again. Currently off again.
Do not question the rope magic.
No guts?
Oh, I like the animation to it though. Oh! Well, why did you
Don't
jump?
think about it. You got this.
Let's go.
I got you. See? No big deal.
Yeah. Nothing to it.
Stay with me. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty neato.
Yeah, through here.
Right behind you.
There's
Nice.
a jump coming up.
Okay.
Okay. Right down the middle. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
Oops. Was that a sin? I think that's a sin. You ready, Tarzan?
No.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Jesus. I thought it would fade away or something. No, it's just straight up. Yeah, okay.
When you are thirsty, drink water to stay hydrated.
You ready, Tarzan?
Child dies.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, he He ragdolled. I didn't expect that. I thought it would just like fade away or something. God,
Let's do-
freaking.
Come on.
I can't jump that high.
Alright, just go around the corner.
I don't trust that. That's gonna break. No? Okay.
It's a nice view, huh?
Yeah. Not bad.
Where are we? Wow. That's a big, like, establishment. I thought this was like a little town or something. Now this is one big, like, orphanage
up here
area
before?
thing.
This particular roof? No.
You do know where you're going, right?
More or less.
It's pretty wild seeing a city,
You wait here.
a downtown in
You
this
watch me.
game. I did not watch you. I was looking at the scenery.
Your turn.
Oh.
You got this, Nate.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Thank you.
I did it.
Of course you did.
God, why'd you freaking, like, wherever we're going so far away and dangerous?
You know what? How about you take this one?
Don't mind if I do.
Really?
Yeah, really. I'll follow your lead.
Oh, so that's why.
Attaboy, Nathan.
Okay.
Huh. Okay.
Okay.
You gonna make that? Okay.
All right. After you. Now, head down.
Hell yeah, freedom.
Just like that. We're out.
All right.
Wait, forever or what?
Check it out. Huh?
Whoa.
Oh.
250?
250? What are you talking about? No, this is the 500cc twin.
No way.
Yeah.
Where'd you lift it from?
Whoa. That's a low blow. But hey, I'll have you know that I am a changed man. Bought this with hard-earned cash. Yeah, come on. Take a seat.
Hard-earned cash that you stole.
What?
The only time you pull a stunt like this is when you're trying to make up for something.
You are too smart for your own good, you know that?
You killed someone.
All right. I got this job. Pays well. Really well. But, I gotta leave town for a little bit.
What's a little bit?
Like, a year. At the most. And then I'll be back before you even know it, all right?
You're bailing on me.
Come on, don't be so dramatic.
What, so it wasn't bad enough to leave me in that place? How could you do this to me, Sam?
Wait, I'm doing this for you. The money I make is for the both of us. And then in a couple of years, when you're
Couple
out...
of years? Take me with you.
I can barely support myself.
This does not look like it's worth full price.
I know you think
Build
the
on
orphanage
us.
sucks.
You have no idea.
Yeah, but it's the best thing for you right now.
Well, why don't you just
Alright.
take him with you?
Just gotta trust me on that one.
It's not fair.
Hey, nothing about our lives has been fair. But we've made it work, right?
Sure.
Well, you know, the bike wasn't the only surprise. And I guess I'm gonna have to ruin the next one.
What?
Hmm?
I found Mom's stuff. Everything that Dad sold, I tracked down the buyer.
If you're saying this just to make me feel better,
I swear to God.
where?
On the other side of town. What do you say we go and get it back?
You mean steal it?
It's not stealing if it was ours to begin with.
Good
I'm
plan.
pretty sure the cops aren't gonna see it that way.
Well, then let's not get caught.
How do you know it's mom's stuff?
You ready for this?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh! Good stuff.
Va a estar más fácil de lo que esperaba, ¿eh?
You're gonna have to do better than that, pal.
Prison is this?
Acabemos con esto.
Let's go.
I mean, he's talked about being in jail and prison many times.
Esto va a ser divertido.
Match cut. He's good.
Chingada, este gringo sabe pelear, ¿eh? ¿Está esto?
Oh god. Oh wow. Okay.
A ver cómo te sales de esta, cara. Dale en la cara. ¿Qué tal esto?
Asshole, let go of me.
Hey yo, you can't do that.
Back at you.
Lucha como un hombre.
Whoa.
All right. You asked for it.
Yo, what does this look like in friggin' photo mode? Oh, I thought I clicked it. Oh god, how do I reset? Saturation. What the hell? Where are we?
Toma esto, pendejo.
It hurt.
I got you now.
Acaba con él.
Oh, prison though.
Esto es por meterte con nosotros. Ahora sí, pendejo. Te vas a arrepentir.
Get out of here, Gustavo. Take that and that and that. Oh no, damn it.
Te voy a matar, come mierda.
Oh,
Rómpele la cara. Te voy a cerrar la bocota, gringo.
Get off of me.
Ya basta. Puedes hacerlo.
All right. My turn.
take that and that. Oh,
idiota. Suéltame.
Hey, we weren't fighting, huh? Right, little guy?
Te voy a matar,
a
gringo come
little
mierda.
fun, you know.
Good call when you're tall enough to ride the rides.
Te voy a sacar a tirar por el culo.
Solitaria. Cállalo.
Te voy a estar esperando aquí, ¿eh?
Abre.
Come on. How long am I supposed to be in here? Huh? Where's the toilet?
You looking at it? Have fun.
I will. Gracias.
god damn. No bucket? Yeah, no nothing? Wouldn't this floor just be super messy?
Get up.
Bailing us out.
I was having a great dream.
Sam?
Hey. All right, easy. Ah.
Okay. I was
All right, cálmate.
chapter 2. Oh, okay. Infernal place. Yo, we're gonna do some like
Any
prison
chance I can
break
take a
thing.
shower?
That'd be cool.
Morning, boys. Or is it the evening? It's hard to tell down here.
Oye, idiota. Get up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Viene saliendo un prisionero. Abran la reja.
Una semana.
Wait, are we actually walking all these steps? Oh, damn it.
Right. Humid.
Welcome to Panama.
Let's say so.
Hey, gringo. Vi lo que hiciste a Gustavo. Tengo un cuchillo que tiene tu nombre, amigo.
What?
Hey, Vargas. Cuando regreses.
Déjanoslo a nosotros. Nos encargamos
Atrás.
de él.
Muévanse. Quítense, cabrones.
Hey, tranquilízate.
Looks like you have some fans.
Yeah, my adoring public.
They just enjoy the entertainment, you know?
Go.
Oh, I get bigger cell now?
Abre la reja.
¿A dónde lo llevas?
Es una sorpresa.
Diviértete.
I do speak a little Spanish, you know. Wait, what did you say?
You'll find out soon enough.
Te lo advertí, pero no escuchaste.
Oh. Oh. I'd like to not. Okay.
¿Qué estás mirando?
Nada, amigo. Nothing.
Atrás. De este me encargo yo.
Bien.
Man, just like stop moving. Play dead. Oh my god.
Where are you taking me anyway?
You'll see. No, not that way.
All right.
Oh,
After you.
it's like a dungeon, man.
Yeah, this isn't sketchy at all.
Sex dungeon.
Hey, you know, this
gonna
doesn't look
torture
like
me.
the warden's office.
Wait a minute. You're some dude in disguise. You gonna help me escape? It's
I'm on it.
I feel like I'm not supposed to be here.
Through there.
Huh?
Through here?
Here we are.
All right.
What, you want us to find something?
Hey, take these cuffs off or what?
I want in.
Huh?
In?
Whatever you hope to find up there, I want in.
Now, come on, Vargas. The deal was just to get us in and out of here. That's it.
Just? I'm sticking my neck out for you gringos.
Yeah, and Rafe is paying you a lot of money for your trouble.
See? But not nearly enough.
You were told not to open that.
Yes. I was also told not to take bribes, not to bring anyone here, and not to beat on my inmates. But here we are.
All right, just be careful with that. It's 300 years old.
I was a member of Captain Henry Avery's crew. You know who that is?
He was a pirate.
Henry
The
Avery.
pirate who pulled off the biggest heist in history
Ahoy.
and got away with it. I looked him up.
It's great.
Over
Can we-
$400 million worth of gold and jewels, all from one single ship. The Gunsway.
I'm familiar with the story. Can you get to the point?
I occupied the highest cell in the Spaniards.
I can have Nate looks younger
I
or
hope
older.
someday you will find your way into this infernal place, bear my cross, and discover the riches of paradise.
What? What do you want?
The riches of paradise.
It's a metaphor.
No. You and your friends did not pay to get into this infernal place in search of a metaphor. I want in.
Right. I tell you what. Let me go up there, check out the prison cell. If there's still anything there after 300 years, you can take this up with Rafe.
All right.
Come on.
All right, now book it.
Letter. Por favor.
How you gonna get up there anyways?
Climb. Oh, unless, of course, you want to do it, since you want in and all.
Just don't break your neck.
Yeah, all right.
That's the plan. Hey, did you bring what I asked?
Yeah, it is just over there, under the work table, by the crates.
Great, thanks.
I feel like we get shot at later. All right. Oh, is it doing what it did before in the second game?
There we go, piece of cake.
Not what I wanted to do. Ah, hell yeah, it is. I like that. Rolling, he like grabs onto it. No secret over here. It feels weird. It's like this is Uncharted, but like new and improved. That's a little dangerous. Nope, just not fall down there. Ah, hell yeah.
Bingo. Now we're in business.
Rope magic. Oh, you can push that around?
All right, this should do the trick.
Oh, thank God, it's not like tank controls for it. What was that? So that's the secrets look like. Oh, they kept it like in the
We're here.
first and second game. I like that. Third game kind of showed like a little outline or image of the treasure. Panamanian cat pendant. Whereas here's just a little shiny.
There's the prison cell. How do I get up there?
Get a really long ladder. Okay. So it ain't like freaking PS2 Tomb Raider where you have to actually like aim at it. Kind of just does it.
Here we go.
Oh! Nice.
What is a man?
Do the
User
jump
follow
then throw.
sequence.
Oh wait, probably can't do the other way. Oh! Alright, let's do the jump and throw. Oh, nice. Now that's satisfying. Hell yeah, we ain't forget Babby Drake anymore. We can just really climb.
Looks like I can slide down there. Look on that post.
Damn, dude, this is pretty cool. This is like this is what I want in a freaking Uncharted game.
Wait till Sam hears about this. Yeah. Onward and upward.
Why do you think Sam? You haven't seen him in years, I'd assume. Oh. Oh, right, you don't have a journal. Wait, did he read all of it? No, he didn't. My dearest son Richard, Spanish devils have me in chains in the Viceroyalty of Panama. I stand accused of being party to piracy. The trial is a mere formality. I shall imminently perish by hanging. I confess to you now, I was a member of Captain Henry. Yeah, okay. Though my regrets are many, know that I am at peace with my fate. I hope someday you will find your way to this infernal place, bear my cross, and discover the riches of paradise. Where the hell am I going from here? Gotta go up somehow, right? Oh no. Up. I really thought he wouldn't grab that. Oh, well, that happened. It's over there. Why can we go that side?
These Burns had a nice view before he was executed.
Maybe just more than one way. Oh no.
Going this way.
Oh, okay, that was supposed to happen, I see. Can't grab onto that? Surely you could totally, like, climb on that still.
Hard to believe there were dozens of pirates holed up in here, just waiting to be hanged.
Ahoy.
Okay, where to?
Uh-huh. But why?
Alright, not gonna lie. This is pretty awesome.
Oh, is it that progress? Shoot, I want to explore. Damn it. Alright. The game was telling me to do a thing. I should have expected it was just progress.
Oh man, Sam is missing out.
That's insane, man.
Here we go. Burns' cell. Cell? More like a suite. Okay. Where to begin?
I mean, it's not like there was a
All these squiggles and scratches must mean something.
Press them in order. Oh, it's not letting me interact with it. Oh, you can flip it around. Oh.
Sun and moon. Alchemy symbols for gold and silver. Wait a sec. I saw something like this on the letter.
Did you? Did you now?
Huh. Well, that's part of the symbol. Ah, there's the other half. Now then. That's more like it.
Fancy.
Okay, got a zodiac symbol. Sagittarius. And the Scorpio sign.
Equals X. And over the what sign? The weird M looking thing.
Roman numeral 2.
Maybe?
No?
No?
Well, where's that Sagittarius symbol?
X.
Sagittarius. Roman numeral 10.
Oh. Is it like plus? So 12? There's a 9. That's a 7. Does it even go up to 12?
10 and 2. X and II.
Nice. It's pretty gross. What'd you get?
Would you look at that?
It's a key. I like this inspect thing. That's really cool.
Digna factis recipimus.
Alright. Anything else? Man, don't
This is it.
put your friggin' hands in things like that, man.
Time to head back.
How? Oh, you just open it?
Gotta watch that first step.
Oh, you're fine. It's not that high.
Down we go. Huh. Now what?
Oh, shoot.
Careful.
Oh.
Alright, one more time.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize I had to go that way.
Rafe do that.
Oh.
There goes my shoulder.
We made it. We made it back.
There's Vargas. I want a cut. I want in. I'll give you in.
I'll give you in. Does Does Nate do all this for the treasure and money or for the adventure? I'd assume for the treasure and money. Oh shoot, not that way. But like, if everyone started getting like a cut of the treasure, right?
Whoa!
Oh, there we go. You wouldn't get a lot. Ah, they could climb up that. I like the foliage, man. It's so nice.
Now we're talking.
Treasure he finds is always priceless, though. But I mean, is he doing it for the money, for being able to sell it, or is it more like because he can? Like, is it more like a curiosity thing, or is it like a? Because I know Sully. Sully will do anything for the freaking money.
You made it. What'd you find?
Could have dropped the
Great.
other side too.
What?
Place was picked clean. There's a
Wow.
clue hidden up there somewhere. I couldn't find it.
Are you sure? Were you looking in the right place?
Maybe I missed something in the letter. There could have been another tower that collapsed centuries ago.
Wow.
There any plans to this place? You know, like blueprints?
Could be. There's a bunch of old files.
Okay, great. Go look through those, okay? See what you can dig up. Meanwhile, I'll talk to Sam. He's our Avery expert. Maybe he can make sense of this whole mess.
Right. I'll look through the files.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Yeah.
When you're done talking to him, come and find me.
You got it.
Gringo,
Ugh.
if I catch you fighting one more time, 1 week in the hole for you.
Nice acting, Vargas. Almost as good as mine.
¿Qué puedo decir, eh?
You got some liar's dice?
Hijo de puta. Lo siento, chicos. Tengo que irme. Claro, te vas cuando estás ganando. Para ti, eh. Jesus, they worked you over good. You all right?
Just another day.
Well, that is Sam.
Come on.
Hey, whoa. You're gonna keep me in suspense, are you?
You were right.
No, we were right.
No.
We just gotta find Rafe.
No,
and-
Rafe.
Don't start, please.
Oh, come on. Like you said, we did this. You and me. Now this rich
There's
asshole comes around
plenty of
town.
How
freaking
long have we been trying to
treasure to share,
We had some leads.
or
No,
kill
we
them
didn't. Okay,
at
not
the end.
one. So like it or not, no Rafe, no Vargas, and no getting in here.
Speaking of Vargas, we got a problem.
What kind of problem? Did he let you into the old prison?
Yeah, he did.
All right.
After he read the letter.
So how much does he know?
Enough that he wants a cut.
Shit. Rafe, if anybody else finds out about this,
I'll work it out with Vargas. Don't sweat it. Right now, let's get on to more important matters.
All right. Let's find somewhere a little more private.
all right, coast is clear.
Okay, so what do we
All
got?
right.
Oh shit.
Huh? Hey,
May I?
Don't break it.
just be careful, okay?
Cheeky.
Wood with gold and silver inlay. It's well made. It's hollow. Why would one of Avery's men go through the trouble of hiding a cheap crucifix?
It's not a crucifix.
Maybe there's
Crucifix
something
is a
inside it.
representation of Jesus. It's not Jesus.
Well, you're right. There's no crown of thorns. He's tied to the cross. Well, if it's not
Immediately
Jesus,
breaks it.
Read the inscription.
It is gonna be like that
Igna factus
TV trope where they smash on the ground to find like
we
a
receive
hint.
The due rewards of our deeds.
Look at you.
It's the benefit of growing up in a Catholic orphanage. That's St. Dismas.
Yeah, penitent thief. What's the connection?
Guys, let's just pretend I skipped all of Sunday school.
Okay, during the crucifixion, Jesus is placed between two thieves, okay? One of them mocked Jesus. The other one, this guy, was penitent. Okay? He accepted his punishment with grace.
Oh right,
Jesus
yeah.
brought him to paradise.
There was other people freaking crucified next to him and stuff.
What? You figured it out.
There is a cathedral of St. Dismas in Scotland.
Wait, the last sighting of Avery was in Scotland.
That can't be a coincidence.
No.
You know, I had my doubts about you too, but let's find Vargas. Get the hell out of this shithole.
Oh,
Let me guess, this is the
that's
guy
some
you
bad
picked a
timing.
fight with?
Didn't know he had so many friends.
Te dije que no habíamos terminado.
Mira, ya nos ganaste, ¿ok?
Muy tarde para hablar.
Aquí no sales.
You know
Oh,
what?
what?
Te metas. Okay.
Oh! Oh! Ow! Ooh, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that.
Did you have to pick on the most popular guy in this joint?
I didn't hear you volunteer.
Guys, save it for later.
Out of my purse!
Oh my god! Nice! Yo, that was pretty freaking badass. That's some teamwork. Ah.
How you doing, little brother? I'm good. I'm good for now. Remember, jab, jab, strike. Jab, jab, strike. Come on. Damn.
I got you. I got you. There we go.
We're not done here, guys.
Let's make this quick so we can get
Oh.
out of here.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh. Help. Good stuff. Roll to evade punches. Oh. Too close.
Hey, get off. Ay, espera.
Ya basta de hablar.
Oh, where'd you have that?
Alguien más necesita que le recuerde las reglas.
Oh, now we need to have him in, dude. He saved our life, I think.
¿Qué es esto? Dame.
I found that on our way back.
Vargas.
Cállate. Who do you think you are? Llévalo a su celda.
Trae los gringos a mi oficina.
See, on the way back, it was just like it just randomly appeared.
Déjanos. Déjennos.
Took you long enough. We almost got killed, you know?
You still might.
Vargas? Seriously?
Oh, I didn't find anything. It must be in a different tower. Well?
Good acting.
What can I say? I was raised Catholic. I always carry one.
Funny.
Hey, look. It's worthless, all right?
You think I'm an idiot?
Okay, you want to renegotiate? Fine. Stop acting like a third world thug. Put the gun away. Thank you. We're willing to give you 10%.
Think half.
We're doing most of the work, 20, and you'd never find it without us.
25 equals.
25. Does that sound fair, guys?
Suppose I can live with that.
Sure. I mean, 400 million divides nicely by 4.
Yeah.
Looks like we have a deal.
Yes, we have a deal.
Right?
And if you ever cross me again...
Oh! What the hell, dude?
That.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
You want to find out?
You could have killed him, like, at the end, man. Not now. Could have used him.
Just follow me.
Come on. Come on.
Could have. What the hell?
God damn it.
Rafe, where are we going here?
The lighthouse. Vargas said the boat is right under the lighthouse.
Okay, alright. I just wanted to look around. Let's go.
Damn it.
Rafe, where are we going here?
The lighthouse. Vargas said the boat is right under the lighthouse.
But which way?
I don't know. We'll get outside and figure it out. Get in.
The window. Nathan, give me a hand.
Hurry up.
Rip Vargo. Like, he could have killed him after.
We got it.
Just saying.
I don't see the lighthouse.
Maybe after we escape too. Could have done it any other time.
Through here.
So 100 mil still isn't bad per person.
This way. No, wait. Over here. Come on.
Yo, freaking Nate with the medium roll now.
Nathan, you still there?
Right behind you. Keep going.
No longer a fat roll. That's wild. Good idea, good idea.
Shit. Another dead end.
The fire escape. Nathan, get me out there.
Come on, Sam.
How did we meet Sam? That's
Ready?
my question.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey.
After you.
Why do I feel like this freaking Rafe dude is gonna betray us? He's gonna try and kill me, and then Sam's gonna sacrifice himself. Ow. What the hell?
Seriously?
Hey. Thanks, dude. Nice.
All right, we need to catch up with Rafe.
That's some teamwork.
I thought you trusted him.
I do. To a point. There's a vent here. Help me push.
He's gonna leave without us, isn't he?
Not if we're quick. Come on. After you.
They're everywhere.
Fine, just keep going.
Okay, looks clear.
God damn it, this place is like a maze.
Yeah, it's like they don't want us to leave or something.
Hola, amigo.
Oh,
Rafe,
thank
see
you.
it. Get down that ladder for us.
Me first.
There's the lighthouse. Like I said, stick to the plan.
Don't celebrate yet. This way. Just keep searching over there. Find us. There it is.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And don't drop the cross. On me.
Woo.
Get to the wall. Now. Sam.
Go, 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 go.
Go!
Oh, too close. Wait, how's Sam gonna get up?
Sam! Come on! I'll pull you
I
up!
got you. I got you.
I got you!
Nice. Oh.
Sam, no. No, you hold on! Hold on! Sam! Give me your other arm! Come on, reach! No! Sam!
Damn.
We gotta move.
Oh no, he's still down there.
No, he's gone. Come on, the boat's just beyond the wall.
No, I can't. Can't leave him behind.
Nate, your brother is dead. Either come with me or join him. Just have it your way.
Big brother.
Sam. Oh God, no.
No. No, it's the water. You drink some bad water. You're seeing things. It never happened.
I'm coming.
Damn.
I'm coming. Keep coming,
Bad water. So like, was the beginning part of us trying to get to that prison? Oh, dude, title drop soon. A Naughty Dog game. Uncharted 4 Thieves End. Yo, it's the first game. El Dorado. God damn, those big boys with the miniguns. There's that train sequence. We're an hour in and that was only prologue. That's insane, man. Shambhala. Tree of Life. But that wasn't the Tree of Life. It was down by over yonder. Where the stone was freaking goop. $15 later. So I'm assuming that was way in the past then, huh?
Alright. Made it to the bottom.
Okay. According to your signal, you're at the coordinates. Any sign of our haul?
No. Not yet, anyway. You got any pings from up there?
Afraid not.
Alright. I'll just keep heading downstream.
Copy that. Keep me posted.
You got it.
Hey, by my watch, you're down to a quarter tank. You want to come up?
Nah, I'll be fine. Can't be far.
No, Naughty Dog made Crash Bandicoot.
I'll find it.
Nah. No, pretty sure they made Spyro. They did. Run and jump. Never changed. Wait, what? What was that? What did we grab? Bro, we missed 2 freaking treasures. Oh my god. Never changed, man. I mean, honestly, it's interesting how Naughty Dog went from Crash Bandicoot to a almost 3D side-scroller platformer to a 3D platformer of Jak and Daxter to a shoot 'em up platformer Jak 2 to 3 and then like Uncharted. They really like them platforming, man.
Come on, Nate. What are you doing?
I'm diving. I'm just, oh, what the hell, man. I need to see Nate's face.
Ah,
Because
there you are.
there was something weird of seeing him in that prologue.
It's beat up, but intact.
I couldn't tell if he was younger or older.
What do we got here? All right, I can see the cargo. Looks like most of the crates are here.
Can you get an accurate count?
It was like he didn't have enough freaking stubble. Maybe I'm just seeing things.
All right, here we go.
His brother's actually alive and is gonna be the next bad guy. He's gonna be the antagonist.
Morning, fellas. All right, I'm in. Looks like a lot of it's still strapped down. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, by my count, we're shy 2 crates. I'm gonna go round them up.
Hold on. How about you come up first, get a fresh tank?
Nah.
The crate's gotta be nearby. I got this.
No, we got this.
Found one.
Stuck. A little stuck. I don't know how you're gonna grab that. There's literally a rock right next to it, dude.
Crap. The crate's pinned beneath the trailer.
Tell you what, secure the other crate first, then we'll lift the trailer up for you.
You see, that's why you get paid the big bucks.
Yeah.
Jameson? I can't read that. That's not English. That ain't English. No, yeah, that's why whenever...
Crate wouldn't have drifted this far.
This is why whenever friggin' it'd be a moment sequence or whatever where we're just running down a corridor or path. Just like, just Crash Bandicoot all over again.
Secure it in the trailer. We're nearly at your position.
All right, see you soon. This thing's getting heavy.
Remember, only thing I want to recover from that riverbed is that trailer.
Yeah.
All right, that's one crate secure.
Good timing. We're right above you. Sling's on its way down. Coming down. Okay, it's in position. Look up the trailer. We'll raise it up a bit for you.
Okay, got the cable. Gonna try looping it around one of the axles.
That should work.
Yeah.
You actually have to loop it around?
That's one.
Alright, you watch your oxygen now.
That's fine.
We're good. Well, just get freaking stuck or something. Huh. It actually does loop around. Cable fizz, that's wild, man. That's really cool.
And that's 2. Okay, trailer secure, ready to go.
Alright, get clear. We'll lift it up.
It actually does the freaking full loop too, double loop. That's pretty cool. Highlight of the game already. Cable physics.
Okay. That enough?
Yeah, plenty. Just don't drop it on me.
No promises.
Okay, I got the other crate. I'm gonna strap it in with the others.
Yeah, I wonder if scuba diving's terrifying or not. I've never went. I've never been scuba diving. Just like being that like vast, open, blue. Oh damn!
All cargo present and accounted for. And with 5 minutes of oxygen
Cargo.
to spare.
Sit in the shade and drink some Gatorade.
Hey, maybe you should hang out then. See if you can find some other treasures down there.
Nah, I'm good.
Wanna ride up?
I'd love one.
Let me know when you're on the sling.
Okay, I'm in position. Get me out of here, will you?
You got it. Going up.
Seems cool. They do seem cool.
Look at that beauty.
Not what I expected.
We'll stink like fish for a week.
Not what I expected.
We're gonna come to you. Hang on.
Hang on.
I thought we were like in the ocean or something. Like usual. Got pranked. I was expecting like a green, blue, bright skies. Nah, it's super gray out. There we go. That looks like Nate.
Good to have you back, Drake.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Toss down your gear.
He looked weird during the
Thanks.
prison section. Like, you know, young. I mean, like, it's 15 years later, but I mean, when I was playing it, he looked weird, and I was...
Gotta say that wasn't the slowest dive I've ever sat through.
Hold on, is that a compliment? 'Cause I'm stunned.
Nah, you know what's stunning? Your smell.
I don't know, man. I kind of like it. Reminds me of your mom.
Oh, got you.
That's cool, man. I'm gonna tell her you said that, too.
Whoa, got him.
Hey, how much longer are you gonna be?
We just got this thing out of the water. Give us an hour or so.
We'll wrap it up as fast as you can. We got shipping vessels waiting.
Don't you worry.
Government's like 10 years behind the rest of the world, right?
Let's wrap this up later.
My hero.
What's in the crates?
Let's go see what you brought us. Hey, so how about you let someone else be point man next time? You've earned a break.
Ah, shoot. Still no sprint button.
Let's see here now.
What we got?
Care to do the honors?
Sure, why not? Actually, wait, you got a secret around here? What's that? Antique arcade token. I mean, fair enough. We're in like a city. Why would we find some ancient relic?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
But that was on a shelf too. I feel like we just stole someone's antique coin.
Wow. Look at that. We struck copper.
Well, you'd be surprised how much this stuff is worth.
All
Client's
right.
paying good
Nice.
money for the full cover.
Sure you don't want to just melt it down and make some pennies?
Come on, let's go celebrate. First round's on me.
Bar hopping with you guys? No. Not unless there's hazard pay. If it's all the same to you, I think I'm just gonna do the paperwork and get home and crash. A rain check, though?
All right, suit yourself. Hey, good work.
Now, what happened to your...
Thanks.
What happened to you, Nate? Well, why are we looking for treasure no more?
Hey, Nate. Nate, hold on.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Got a present for you.
What's that?
What's this?
Got some news from my contact about that wreck off the coast of Malaysia.
Oh, no.
The ship's intact.
Yeah?
There you go.
You are a persistent one, I'll give you that.
And all the money came through for the equipment, too. We are all set. Except, my best guy. The guy I trust for the job, the only one. He's got cold feet.
My feet were never warm to begin with. And tell me, this contact of yours? You get the permits?
No, he did not get the permits. Can't no one get the damn permits.
Of course not.
But Nate, don't you see that works in our favor? No permits means no competition. The ship is ours.
No permits means no go.
Nate, this is retirement money for the both of us, okay? I don't know about you, but I don't want to be working salvage when I'm 60. Do you?
Sure beats prison. No. Listen, I have to pass. And trust me, so should you.
Okay, just take it with you. Humor me.
I'm
okay?
not gonna change my mind.
No, then don't hurt to sleep on it. Does it?
Say hi to Carla and the kids for me, okay?
All right.
Why you
No pressure, Nate.
boring,
Think
Nate?
about it.
Take the job. Get that equipment. Get all the stuff.
You really did your homework on this one.
Cause he old? Yeah, Sully was old and he still
Narrow down the search
followed.
area. It would make a hell of a find.
It's so cool in game, but just imagine someone in real life just like it's like doing that with a paper. You know, he's just it's hot out, you know? He just fanning himself.
Son of a bitch. No way. You are going with the others.
Others. Oh, that's sad. How do you have all this like junk, antique junk, but still look poor? I don't know.
Climbed your big brother some years back.
That's wild. Are we gonna see all the
Yee. One of the stranger things I've collected along the years.
a crystal skull? Just a skull?
Spanish doubloon found in a German U-boat in the middle of a jungle. Who would have thunk?
I wonder if some of these antique stuff is also a nod to like the books. Are they? Because I don't remember the skull and the other one.
Sir Francis Drake takes a bullet for
Nah,
Sully.
that would've been nice.
Look at us.
Found this on my old camera. Thought you'd like to have it. Damn, memories. And especially like, well, what, This came out 2015, 2016. And the third game came out like 2012. So that's a lot of years to just, you know, wait for a new game. It's hard to imagine what that'd be like, but for me it would, it's like
Shambhala. Miss you, pal.
I would assume it's like the same feeling of when I played Psychonauts 2. Just waiting for that next game, right?
Use those channel points for rewards.
They could have just not add the pen part. I mean, it just looks like it's, you know, drawn in there. Maybe it is drawn in there. There is no actual pen.
So many men killed each other for a piece of this.
Resin. Burn it. I dare you. It is sad. There's the coat too. Right, Charlie back. Well, I want to see Charlie. You gotta bring the whole gang. If this is the final game, the gang has to be all here. You know. You know. Imagine the game just started with like a retirement party.
Sir Francis and his elaborate puzzles.
I mean, like, he did all these adventures and stuff, right? But oh, damn. It goes in order too. I hope he's living well off all this wealth that he discovered.
Thanks for nothing, St. Dismas.
Did he never go? $15 years ago. I'd assume he wouldn't want to talk about his brother to anyone.
No, this was a crazy ride.
The hell is this?
Another lifetime, Chloe.
How's things have been up to my usual shenanigans, nothing major, but enough to keep the heat on. And the wine stock caught wind of something that sounded right up your alley. Did you ever change your mind, you may yell. Ram of the Pillars. Is that the PSP game?
Not really my style anymore. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shoot the hanging targets.
Here they come. Take cover.
Oh.
Bullseye. Take that. All right. Back in business.
Oh, lobs.
And that.
Ah, there we go. Long range.
Like you, mate. Yeah, bring it. Gotcha. Like a pro.
On my flank.
So long.
Still got it. Wait.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Oh, that's cool. It's like the freaking Markovich
That'll
weird
teach ya.
looking creature thing. What about that? What's this one? What is that? Skull looking thing. Nice. Fire dude? Oh, fire dude.
Gamer tip, stay hydrated.
Oh. Can I not change camera angle? Like shoulders anymore? Probably put it away, huh?
Playtime's over.
Damn. That's sad, Nate. Why does he have that? Anyways. Big closet. Memories. Aww.
Wow.
Wait, was there a front page? No, that's the front page.
Now that is a good one.
Good photos. Wonder where they got married. It'd be nice if they had the plane in the background, like Sully's plane. That would've been cool. Bathroom?
Oh, is this what you're working on?
We'll check the bathroom. We'll check the bathroom. Bangkok. Travel guide. Wish I could zoom in a bit more. As a person, their doggo.
Wow, we really need to go on another vacation. Been too long.
How many years has it been? I'm assuming the game like takes place higher, like the same time it was released, right? So from 2012 to like 2015 or so. That's what I assume. Yo, it's freaking heavy rain. You have him like take a shower? Hell yeah. Check the other bathroom in the bedroom. Mirror. Nice. Yeah. It's fast. Quick draw. Nice.
Ha 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 ha.
That it? I guess that's it. Oh yeah, I want to look at that. Eh. Nice little home, you know? Or big. Or like I mean, like pretty big for 2 people, right?
You were up there a long time.
Well, I was researching something.
Oh, is that what we're calling it these days?
I was.
Hey, would you mind grabbing the food? I'm just wrapping up here.
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
What are we listening to? Playlist 4? Mm-hmm. Organize India photos, please. They're all sexy. Postpone jury duty 3 months? Damn, this is nice. I could just stay in this one spot. Got your food? That's not a lot. That's not a lot of food. Man, why don't y'all just drink tap water?
There we go.
Oh wait, can I get the beer too? You put it down. Are you gonna grab the food then, huh? Damn, not real reflection. I mean, ain't no freaking ray trace in this game. A nice cozy house, man.
Done. Okay. Oh.
Finish it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know,
What is
probably too long and full of typos, but that's what
A
editors
salad?
are for, right? God, I'm starving.
Looks good.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
So, how was your day?
What?
Huh?
How was your day?
Got none of that.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. How was your day?
Oh, it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Typical day in paradise.
Mm-hmm.
I got to pull a bunch of garbage out of a river.
Nice.
At least you got to go for a swim. Did you find any exciting garbage?
Oh, it was some brilliant stuff. It was a early 21st century truck we got. Apparently the natives called it a semi.
Oh, dear
That
Lord.
kind of stuff. So, boring stuff. Tell me about the article.
Well, It started out as this fluff piece about tourism in Bangkok, but I don't think the magazine is going to like the angle that I'm taking because everyone immediately commented about how rude the smog was, that it was like shock to the lungs, like the second that you got off the plane. So kind of took this U-turn and became this elegy about.
He misses the adventure, man. The adventure is calling to you. Adventure is out there.
Ah. What?
Where are you?
I'm in here being stabbed with a fork.
Oh, really?
What? Just keep going. It was interesting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. What's my article about?
What? This one?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, thank God. I was not paying attention, but I like how the
Flights in Bangkok that are having trouble.
I don't know,
because
man. People,
and they can't
words.
land.
Wow.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, it was Valiant.
I was in the
really
ballpark, right?
in a different state, but yeah, you were in a ballpark.
I like that it gave me a choice. I was gonna say, I
Jason
hope it
asked
gives me a
about that
choice.
Malaysia job again.
Jameson always asks me about the Malaysia job.
Look, Nate, I really think that you should take it.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't want it.
No.
Really? I mean, he doesn't have the permits. And we agreed we're not going to take that kind of work anymore. It's
Okay,
just not worth it.
It's like gonna be like Resident
It
Evil,
doesn't
right? We're not
sound
gonna get
that
attacked by
risky.
some
All right, if it's just a permit,
people in our house.
you could call Sullivan. You haven't seen him in
Elena,
what, 2 years?
Well, could we please drop this?
Okay, I just don't want you to not take it because of me.
I'm not taking it because of me, okay? I appreciate the gesture. It's just...
I'm gonna go ahead and do the dishes.
Stop, I'll do them. No,
You
hold
did
on.
them last night.
No, you cooked. I cleaned. It's fine. I mean, at least, let me try to earn it or something. Let me play you for it.
You'll play me for
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Your little TV game thing. I bet I can beat your high score.
You think that you can beat my high score on my TV game thing?
Yeah, I think you're scared now.
You don't even know what it's called.
I don't need to know what it's called. I've seen you play. It's
Right.
jumping and running, and I have a natural talent for that.
No, that's
so
sad though.
what do you say, chicken?
Nate,
bet?
he wants to do it deep down,
Oh, wow. Okay,
but there's
tell
like
me.
part of him that just feels like maybe he's just too old for it, or it's just not his thing anymore.
Oh, I'm learning, all right.
How the hell is that PlayStation connected wirelessly?
No, it has to load.
Let's go!
This is taking a really
Sony
long
Computer
time.
Entertainment
You have no
America
patience.
presents.
When you turn something on, you expect it to... Okay, there we go. Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot.
Is there a problem?
No, just...
Gross, why are you using the stick, man?
How do you make it go?
Push the start button.
I knew that.
All right.
I got it.
Okay, so you want to run towards the camera.
Run to the camera. Got it.
Oh, a time
And
limit?
the circle button is your spin attack.
Where's my... I'm trying to get the freaking papa fruit.
Yeah,
Sorry.
press X to jump.
Got it.
You'll want to jump over all the hits and the obstacles.
Come on, that's like my thing.
Okay, run away from the boulder.
Yo, we freaking Uncharted now. What the hell?
I did nothing to this boulder.
Whoa.
That was not too bad.
What is that thing, a fox?
Bandicoot.
Looks like a fox. It's like a fox in jeans.
Okay, smash the boxes.
Why is
Man.
a fox smashing crates?
Bandicoot, and that's just it's what he does.
It's a fox, and it's not very realistic.
Perfect.
By the way, foxes can't do this.
It's a bandicoot.
That doesn't look anything like a bandicoot.
Have you ever seen a bandicoot?
No, but I'm sure they don't wear sneakers.
Okay, grab the fruit.
Ow!
Oh, no.
It did probably hurt.
So why?
Oh, give me a checkpoint.
Because I'm really great at it.
I don't know why people get into video games.
Yeah, no, it's such a boring hobby. Why don't they just go out and actually adventure? Touch grass.
Why is he stealing all this fruit? Foxes do not need fruit.
Oh, yeah, you can't use the stick.
Well, it's not his, and that's called stealing.
Yeah, well, you would know.
What's that?
Nothing.
Talking smack again.
Stay focused. Jump. Jump.
Stop
Keep
yelling at
jumping.
I'm encouraging you. I'm coaching you. Keep
Back,
going.
backseat gaming.
His
Stop it.
graphics are pretty good, aren't they?
Okay, get the wampa fruit.
What the hell is wampa fruit?
It's clear. It's a wampa fruit.
Fruit? Why does a fox want fruit?
It's not Fox.
Good, good. There you go. Okay, good.
Woo. Aw, sad. Big unfortunate.
Is that it?
That felt so weird going from Crash Bandicoot
You
to
asked
this,
for it.
to seeing this on my
You
screen.
gotta be kidding me. I practically had it.
You can give it another shot. Come on, double or nothing. My car could really use a good cleaning.
Really? You gonna start the smack talk
There's
now?
this mode called easy mode. I just switch it. Wow. It's way easier on
No, just
easy
keep
mode.
talking. Keep talking.
What are you gonna do?
I'm warning
What
you.
are you gonna
mode.
do?
I'm warning
In
you.
real life, what
Hey,
can you do?
I'm
Show
telling
me.
you.
What can you
I'm
do
telling
in
you.
real life?
What do you think about that? Huh?
Hey, are you happy?
Yeah, of course.
He's not.
Really?
Do they need that adventure in their life? He's Bandicoot crazy.
We're not open yet. We're closed. Come on, man. All right, I'm coming. Coming.
Who is it? Knock knock.
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for my little brother.
What?
It's about your height, a little bit leaner, definitely less gray in the
He's
temples.
alive, you liar. How are you doing?
Sam?
No. It's Rafe. You ever see the movie Face Off?
Oh, all right. Take it easy. Take it easy.
How?
He's here to betray
I
you.
thought I saw you get shot.
Yes, you did. Right there.
Jesus.
Well, the doctors, they patched me up and they tossed me right back into the cell.
How long? You weren't even supposed to be there, to be honest.
I made calls. I checked everywhere. Everything I heard, everything I found, it all confirmed you were dead.
Nathan, we killed a guard. Okay, so they wanted to see me rot in that cell for the rest of my life, and I nearly did.
Jesus, Sam, man, if I had known, I swear to you, I would have
You
come
would have
out.
come back. I know, Nathan. I know. What's important now, though, is that I'm out.
Is the freaking boat sequence
Hey, hey,
before the prison, or
still
is
with me?
I'm assuming no, because Rafe would be with us.
What's
So
the matter?
okay, never mind. Rafe would have been with us at that boat sequence if that
You're not gonna
boat was
pass
before
out
the
on me
prison
tonight, are
part.
you?
I just might. It's a lot to digest, you know? But how did you get out? When did you get out? How'd you even get here? Find me?
All right. Slow down. Hey, have a seat.
Am I gonna have to kill you at the end? Something's gonna
I want to hear
happen.
about you. Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
One of us is
Tell.
gonna make it out alive.
Call some of your old contacts. Tell me some pretty crazy-ass stories.
These were crazy stories.
Got shot, hanging from a derailed train in the Himalayas.
Yeah, that actually happened.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Jesus, Sam, where do I
Cursed
start?
stuff, man. Cursed
the best
stuff. Shambhala.
Okay, a few years back, I got roped into breaking into this Turkish museum to steal this oil lamp, okay?
Oil lamp?
It was an artifact from Marco Polo's
Marco.
lost treasure fleet.
Kublai Khan's treasure.
Yeah.
There better be a pool in
and
this
as
game.
It turns out, there was a whole hell of a lot more on those ships than just treasure. I mean, what can I say? Another lost city destroyed, and we made it out alive.
I wonder if they'll pull a Metal Gear Solid 4 and you go back to like the beginning of one of the,
Yeah, it was.
of like the first game or something. I don't know.
Wish you could have been there.
No, it's literally unbelievable. You tell me you stumble upon yet another archaeological gold mine, and somehow you manage to walk away
with nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's cursed. It's cursed
That's
stuff,
the
man.
story of my life, I guess. But you know, I managed to grab a few trinkets here and there. Paid
But
off
not
the
enough to.
car, the house,
Oh, okay.
engagement ring. The engagement ring. I'm married. I can't believe Elena from the stories. That's my wife. You got to come meet her tonight. Dinner at my
Wow.
place. You're coming to dinner. I can tell her all about you. Shit, I gotta tell her all about you.
Nathan, I'm in a lot of trouble here.
What? What are you talking about? What kind of trouble?
Does the name Hector Alcazar ring a bell with you?
Yeah, he's the drug lord.
Mm-hmm.
Butcher of
Oh.
Panama, right?
You
Why?
working for him?
It's a funny story, but last year he was my cellmate.
Uh-huh.
So this is how I got out of prison.
Nothing is true. Everything
Hey
is
man, we don't want like a crazy adventure. We just want to go for find that like ship in Malaysia or
You're not reading
something,
it?
man.
Samuel, come here.
Samuel.
Listen. The guards. They're singing.
Well, they're probably drunk.
Perhaps. But they're
Perhaps.
content. How can they be content with their small lives? Their miserable jobs?
I mean, they have wives to go home to. What do we got? Huh? No offense.
We have ambition.
Oh.
And when we get out of here, that ambition will take us to places these idiots cannot even imagine.
Yeah, well, amen to your optimism.
What will you do when you get out, Samuel?
That's if I get out of here. I'm sure you can imagine.
I can. But I want to hear you say it.
I will find the greatest pirate treasure of all time.
Ahoy.
Which I'm sure you are sick of hearing about by now.
Oh, no. The tale of Henry Avery and his 400 million in jewels and gold has become a sweet lullaby for me. Do you really think you can find it?
Given the opportunity? Absolutely.
Ambition. What is that Avery quote?
I am a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune.
I like how he thinks.
What the hell was that?
The hell?
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Señor Alcázar, un gusto verlo.
Sáqueme de aquí.
Whoa.
¿Qué hacemos con él?
Samuel,
Oh.
are you ready to seek your fortune?
Hey yo, maybe not like this, but
Vámonos.
let's go. Chapter 5.
Los demás están en posición.
En camino. Todo
Hector Alcazar.
Fantastic.
How long have you had this planned?
Samuel, keep up. We're going to have to move quickly.
Holy shit.
I want to know when Nate and Sam met up years after he was a child.
Nunca saldrás de aquí. Silencio.
Whoa.
Jesus. These men are sadistic.
He just
Doing
went
the
for
world
it.
a favor, huh? Here. You'll need this.
Nah, I don't. It's fine.
Come on.
Dude, he just rolling in that chair still.
Samuel, take the gun.
Can we free all the way? Can I? Just want to make him spin faster. All right. Okay, I take the gun.
You remember how to use it?
Yeah, it'll come back to me.
Abran todas las puertas.
Hector, you do that, and you'll start a goddamn riot.
Why not?
Exactly. Háganlo. Stay close, Samuel.
There we go. Like at one point. Wow. Effects. Lower. Audio. At one point. Before or after Nate met with met freaking Sully, he must have reunited with his brother at some point 15 years ago, right?
This is crazy!
Oh god.
We're going to need to earn our freedom.
Chapter 5, we're only using a pistol still. Right, triangle to reload. Whose idea was triangle?
Sigan al frente. Let's go.
Reload. Oh, I have no more ammo. That's not good, huh?
Samuel, take cover. Déjenos pasar. Nos dejamos vivos. Como quieras. Mátenlos a todos.
Yeah, but I need ammo. Oh, there we go. Hey, ho, whoa, 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 whoa.
Hands up, asshole.
Thanks!
Thank you, Alcazar.
You see, the plan's working.
Yeah, I see.
Cool. They kept the D-pad looking style weapon HUD.
Estamos en posición. ¿Están listos?
Sí. Busquen dónde cubrirse.
Oh, wait, I look so good. I know, right? Dex, how you doing?
Samuel, get behind something.
What? Why?
Just do it.
Oh, wait, the other way. You didn't even let me get behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Estamos bien.
Las camionetas están en camino. Muy bien.
Doing great. Hope you're as well. Doing well. Oh, shoot. This game makes me wish more games had barely any HUD. There are games out there with barely HUD. I just like how the button inputs are smaller now. Back then it would be like big giant X, big giant triangle in the freaking screen. Massive HUDs are more now. I really think it depends on the. Oh, that's a teammate. Really depends on the game, right? MGS5 has minimal HUD. Oh, way out. I don't even know if even has a HUD. Oh, it's gonna jump. Oh. Reload, reload.
Estamos bien. Samuel, take cover.
If anything, I'm seeing minimalistic as a norm a lot more now.
In a minute, we will either be free or dead. Are you ready?
No.
Shit! Get on us!
That hurts.
Let's go.
Right. I keep forgetting it's triangle. This thing of COD. Oh yeah. But yeah, it depends on the game, I guess. Arcade shooters love all that HUD stuff, you know. Gosh, stream COD Mobile. Yo, freaking COD Mobile is so fun. Mainly because we clap cheeks on PC and it's free.
Samuel, stay back.
Hold up, let me get some ammo first. This is interesting. Why, like how the ammo and guns light up like that? It even shows the freaking what's on the ground too now. That's good. I would have to just hover. I'd have to like walk in front every time. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Triangle as reload, I'm never gonna get used to.
Shit! What the hell do we do now? Keep moving up.
Blind fire.
We're not gonna make it. Keep shooting.
Oh shoot! Go 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 go! No no no! Other side. Even 4 games later, I still make that mistake. Ah! My God! What the hell? Hey, I think I know who the antagonist of this game is. It's totally not Alcazar. Wait, this looks familiar. Wait, we've been here. This is where we ran through. Except we went. Hell yeah, they're running, gunning. Yeah. Except we went up that way. Go, 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 go! Oh my God. A prison. We did it. We escaped.
Agua.
So,
Samuel, drink.
Oh, no.
We work for him now,
I'm
I
better,
guess.
but actually,
You're dehydrated. Go on, drink.
thank you.
So, what's next for Samuel Drake, huh?
Jesus, what is next? I'm gonna take a bath. I'm gonna sleep in a real bed. Maybe find a nice warm body to sleep next to me. Track my brother down. Seems like a pretty good start.
It is.
And the treasure.
So, how long do you think it will take for you to retrieve Avery's treasure?
Man. Yeah, now he's
I don't
in
know.
debt.
Get back
With
to the
him.
States, I can resume my search.
To
How long?
him?
It's kind of hard to say until I get started.
How long?
You said you know where it is.
Yeah, I do. Okay, but listen, it's not like Avery left some map with a big red X on it. Okay, but I've got some very solid leads. Oh, okay. Just wait a minute. Take. Hey, take it easy.
Oh. Yeah, you do gonna be like that, huh?
I like you, Samuel. More importantly, I believed you. That is why you were here.
I can get it, okay? I just need some time.
Dame un cuchillo. You see, the problem is, I'm having all these doubts into my mind.
Hector, listen to me. I will find it. I swear.
Oh.
How long?
A week. A month.
6 months.
6 months?
People are lazy. They always ask for more time than they actually need. 3 months.
3 months is
3 months. Half the treasure. Can you do it? Say it.
3 months.
Half the treasure?
No.
That's not bad.
If you run, or try to hide the treasure, or do something really stupid like go to the authorities, I'll know. And when you least expect it, I will be there. At that point, death is not a mercy I will grant you.
Friendly shave. Yeah.
Here. Come on. Now, the nearest town.
Wait, you're not gonna drop me off?
Towards the sunrise. It's been a while since we've seen the sunrise outside, huh? Vamos.
When I find it. Then what?
Don't worry. When the time comes, I'll be there to collect. Buena suerte, Samuel.
You know, we should just split it 4
lets me go.
with freaking what's his name?
Here we are.
This is bad.
Prison guard dude.
Pick up the trail where we left off. And...
Wait, trail? Sam, there's no trail.
15 years.
After Rafe and I escaped, he took his parents' fortune and bought up all the land around St. Dismas Cathedral. We combed that place for weeks. Avery's treasure isn't there.
Well, that sucks.
Not that that stopped Rafe. The moron's been digging for years, still hasn't turned up squat.
Not really surprised.
What does that mean?
I just, happened to do a little digging of my own. And,
What'd you find?
I bet you Rafe doesn't have this. It's really amazing what you can find on the internet these days.
It's just the St. Dismas cross.
Oh, is it? Because the one we found was broken and hollow, remember?
Holy crap, it's still intact. Avery made more than one cross.
So whatever's missing from the one in Panama
is probably still inside this one. Well, all right. Well, where is this?
Oh, this exquisite piece is going up for auction in 3 days at the Rossi estate.
Ice time.
The Rossi estate.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah. And how do you plan on securing an invite to an exclusive, heavily guarded black market auction?
Well, you don't necessarily need an invitation, per se.
Yeah.
And where are you going to get the money to outbid all the high rollers? I could take a second mortgage out on my house, and it still wouldn't be enough to... Yeah, you're going to try and steal it, huh?
Of course.
We are.
Oh no.
Oh,
Good.
man, listen, I
Tell
can't-
Elena
I'm-
this,
I'm
right?
out. What? No, I just don't do that kind of thing anymore. Besides, there are plenty of other guys that are much more equipped to handle this kind of thing.
Like who?
I don't know, like,
Charlie.
anybody, Charlie Cutter.
Charlie,
No,
see?
he's my go-to guy for this sort of thing.
Absolutely not. I don't trust Charlie or anybody else that you've got
Dude,
on that
what? You don't
phone.
trust
It's my
Charlie?
life,
Oh my
okay?
god.
I need you on this one.
Like, you not trust Charlie, man.
Sam, there's got to be another way.
Not with the time I got left. Certainly not with Alcazar.
Dude, why don't you have a
Hey, hon,
smartphone?
it's me. Yeah, listen, you're not going to believe this.
No.
Jameson just walked in here. With
No. Dude!
Yeah. I know, but...
Adventure has too much water for
I think I'm gonna
Charlie.
take that Malaysia job after all.
Use it, man.
See anything yet?
Just a bunch of high-class, low-life criminals all cleaned up for prom. And no sign from Sullivan yet.
Well, there's still plenty of time. Looks like the storage room's in the
Sullivan.
building behind the manor. You see it from up there?
Just the very top of it. Oh, I wonder what they got tucked away in there.
Let's just focus on Avery's Cross, okay?
No, you sure you don't want to pick up something for the wife?
It's cute. Just keep it simple.
Right. Simple. And it'd be a whole lot simpler if it was just the two of us.
Sam,
We could be inside already.
not cleanly.
Have you even thought about a backup plan in case Sullivan gets cold feet?
How do you get cold feet,
No,
man?
because he won't.
Wants
or if
money.
He got caught?
Sam, he knows the people running the auction. He's gonna schmooze his way right through that party, get upstairs, unlock the window, and we're in. It's a solid plan.
Uh-huh.
All right, fine. Good, say it.
What if he stole the cross for himself?
Not in a million years.
Victor Sullivan. Same Victor we're talking about, right?
Yes, he's double-crossed people in the past, but not us.
No, not you.
I know you two have never seen eye to eye.
Huge understanding.
But I trust him, all right? He's family. And, no. I just need you to trust him, too.
Fine.
He'll come through for us. Eventually.
But I mean, come on, you have to at least just for 1 second consider the possibility.
Nice.
See?
Good stuff.
Trust.
Just try to keep your tux clean.
Thanks.
Well, why'd you unzip it? Oh, now that like that one piece of his tux is gonna get dirty. Chapter 6. Once a thief. All right.
I can't believe I'm out. I can't believe I'm here with you in Italy, huh?
Yeah, me either. Just wish the circumstances were less tense, you know?
Well.
Fair.
You know, the sights are a bit more enjoyable that way.
Oh. So this isn't your first time here?
No, it's more like third. Had a couple of odd jobs.
With Sullivan.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Any shinies? No shinies.
Man, there's no way up under that bridge.
Or is there? You have rope?
Well, there's that exposed beam underneath.
Oh, you think you can rope it?
Do I think I can rope it? Watch this.
I'm watching.
Watch this. Secret over here. No. Yeah, there you go. Mughal water container. Okay. Check this out. Oh god. Oh my god, I forgot to jump. Bro, can I not jump and do it? No, I can't. It's not letting me jump. All right.
I missed.
See, it's all in the wrist. Here, let me see it.
Nah.
See?
Yeah, it's not bad. For a second attempt.
Just break it.
Here we go.
While reaching, it is safe to jump. Oh. Really? Okay.
You see that? Oh, like a pro. It's your turn. Whoa!
Nice.
Okay, so where to next?
How'd you grab the rope? Oh, down we go.
Hey, let's switch places. All right, climb over me. I've got a good grip.
Okay. Hey, bet we can swing off that beam up there.
Definitely.
Give me the rope. Ugh.
Okay, here we go. First try.
All
Good
right,
stuff.
no one likes a show off.
Okay, come on, Nathan. It looks like you can climb down and make your way over.
Right behind you.
I'm a-coming.
Okay.
Shh, hold up.
Oh.
Respira attraverso un tubo e forse non potrà più camminare. Bene lista.
Hey, yo, they got big guns.
Inghilterra vincente. Inghilterra, traditore. Non confondere l'orgoglio nazionale con la realtà.
Okay.
I wonder what they were saying.
Jesus, did you see him? That Renner thug was packing some serious heat.
Yeah.
Should have brought guns.
Sam, we're gonna pull this off so smoothly we won't need them.
Spaghetti.
Hope you're right.
Nephrite brass cup.
All those years. It's the little things that you miss the most.
Like what?
The smell of fresh citrus. Riding the motorcycle.
I'll give you 3 months. How how long have you until you found me? That's my question.
Look, there's that window.
That should hold.
Uh, 2 months and 20 days. Did you say that? I don't remember. Oh my god,
right,
there's
come on
no
down.
way you should have reached that. Not JK, pranked. Dude, how did you gonna get your suit freaking dirty? You can do that, but I can't do that?
Painful than I remember.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So, your other wonderful finds. The ones I missed. You at least take any pictures?
I wish. Elena filmed some of it, but camera didn't make it.
That's too bad.
I have some drawings, though. When we get back, I can show you.
You have drawings? What, are they up on the fridge or something?
No, they're good drawings.
I can't wait.
I still don't trust you. Even though you're my brother and all. Where the hell are we going? Feels like old times.
Ah, this looks promising.
I think you mean precarious.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
You okay up there?
totally.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hell yeah, monkey climb. Good stuff.
Show what you know. Drink your age 20.
Hydrate. Uncharted 4 so far, really good. Really good. Very slow at the beginning.
It'd suck if you missed right now.
It sure would.
But
I don't miss.
all the dialogue and characters so far are really good. Drink poo. Drink the freaking water, the crazy water. There's gonna be moments where I have to shoot while on like a rope, isn't there?
There you go.
Thanks.
Nathan? Nathan?
What? Oh, yeah.
We're going to an auction, stealing a
Okay.
ancient relic.
All right? Yeah. How do I look? Like 400 million bucks. Let's go.
All right, I'm ready.
Sully?
Damn.
Know what I love about partying with a bunch of crooks?
Yo.
Nobody cares if you're smoking indoors.
It's been a while.
HD
Too long,
freaking
Lyle.
Sully, man.
You remember my dead brother, right? Victor?
I'll be goddamned. 15 years.
Older Sully.
Yep.
Good to see you alive, Sam.
Let's try keeping him alive by getting this cross, huh?
Yeah, about that.
Keep
What-
Sully
what-
alive more.
John, let me show you something.
What?
Take a look.
That's Avery's cross.
They brought it out of storage.
Vibing the
just before you
big
guys got here.
BG sound like
lot
because
of
my
Took a
tummy
whole
hurt.
pile
Oh
of cash
no.
to make that happen.
Food poisoning?
How long before they
You
start
okay, my dude?
10, 15 minutes tops.
Well, there's got to be some way we can grab it.
There is just a small matter of a few hundred eyewitnesses down there.
Okay, but we just need a diversion.
Like?
Explosion.
Like,
Too much milk and cheese, goofers.
But there's got to be
Lasagna.
Well, if the guards see us making for that cross...
If they don't see us. Jesus, you guys act like you never spend time in prison.
Turn the
If
lights
you
off.
want something dirty done, then you wait for
lights
lights
out.
out.
No need to debate.
Where's that
When it's hot, you must
electrical
hydrate.
for this place?
I mean, I don't know. How is it just fast? You turn off the lights, I'm sure someone's still gonna notice.
So we just have to climb up there and kill the lights.
Grab the cross in the dark.
There will be an emergency generator.
And that'll give us a few seconds of darkness to work with.
Meaning we'll have to be right next to the cross when the lights go out.
There's no way we can get that close without being noticed.
Scusate, signora. Antipasti?
I'm all set.
Hi. How are you?
Ciao.
Would you focus?
The waiter wouldn't get noticed.
That could work.
Huh?
That will work. All right. All right, I'll get to the breaker room and kill the power.
You mean I'm the waiter?
You're the best pickpocket.
What?
You head down to the floor, keep your eye on the prize, okay? Let us know if anything, hinky goes down.
Roger that.
All right. Listen, we still got this. Ready?
Ready.
All right. Follow
No
me.
walkie-talkies or anything.
Through the cellar.
Alright, who we killing?
The years have been kind to you.
Thanks. I chuck it up to going vegan.
Really?
You kidding me? Hell no.
Pardon me?
It's Hitman, right? Who we killing? Power or whatever? Who's Power? Man, why did the Uncharted movie get made the way it was?
What are you doing?
I'm just going over our exit strategy. It's gonna get hairy.
Look, relax. We've pulled off tougher heists than this.
Yeah, I know. I just try not to imagine what they'll do if they catch us.
Sam, if things go bad, we'll be dead long before they catch us.
That's a comforting point.
Yeah.
Where are you going, Sam?
I am so happy right now.
Non sapevo che avessi iniziato anche tu nel ramo immobiliare.
Thank you again, my love.
Il n'y a eu quelques pièces qui en valent le bien cette année.
You see, I thought I had a reasonable grasp of French, or at least a passable French accent. But then a few months back, I'm with my girlfriend by the Pompidou Center. I've just sold them those pieces we obtained last year. You know, those hanging bull thing. I don't know, abstract art shit. Anyway, we walk out past that giant ice bag. What is that thing anyway, right? And we see this crepe vendor outside with his cart. So I go over there. And I want to impress her, so I order a crepe with sugar. You know, une crepe avec sucre. I know, yeah, wait a tick. And the crepe man nods. Then my girlfriend orders. She gets her crepe first, she walks off, and when she's out of earshot, the crepe man leans over and says, in perfect English, "Your French accent is terrible."
It's pretty good. Yo, I like the freaking the wine.
My girlfriend and says, "You should ask her to help you." Now, I'm laughing it off, and I say to him, "Yeah, I do a lot of business here, but no one said anything." And he's all, "Well, they want your business. They're being polite." I tell him, "Yeah, I guess I'll have to try harder." And then, and I'm not joking, he hands me my crepe and says, "That's good, because to try is to live." So I hired some men to come by the next day, trash his cart, and beat the shit out of him.
What?
But now I'm taking French classes online.
What?
Yeah, he was kind of right, you know?
Yo, look the wine. Oh, I like that. Lot number 137. Holder. Welcome.
Devi scusarmi se ti faccio perdere tempo.
Hey, how you doing? Absolutely no photographs.
Cellar's just through there. Let's go.
This place is fancy. Of course they.
This is wild to see a setting like this in an Uncharted game. It's like that scene in scene. It's like that level in Tomb Raider Legend where she was at like some fancy party or whatever.
Excuse me.
Scusi?
Let's grab it. Let's go and grab it right now.
Excuse me. Mi dispiace.
It would have been cool if there was like more point of interest things he could look at and think about.
Here we are.
Hey, let's do this.
Well,
hell, it's locked.
Shit, it was open earlier.
Now what? Can we pick it? No, it's electronic.
We're gonna have to find another way in.
what? Oh.
You see that?
Key card, back left pocket.
Yep. I'm on it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You sure you want to do that?
Yeah, isn't he the pickpocket dude?
I think I can handle a simple lift. All right.
I don't think we can. Hey, how you doing? Just gonna yeah, just checking out his ass, you know? Oh, what the hell?
Real smooth.
You
I'm not even trying yet. Yeah, I can tell.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, so close. And he doubted me.
If we could have done it any time. He just wanted to look at his ass, you know? Can't blame him.
Pleasure to watch professionals at work.
Okay.
All right, let's try this again. We'll still need these.
Great.
I thought Sully would be a professional.
Good luck.
He is the one that noticed freaking young Nate steals wallet. God damn, Sully. Why you old? Why you getting older? Stop it.
Hands in the air.
Oh, what? Who the hell?
Hi, Victor.
Hello, Nadine. Pleasure to see you again.
Only this time, I've got the drop on you.
Well, I guess I should be glad that's not a real gun. Hardly
Oh, well,
recognize
he
you
is
out of your
Sully.
fatigues.
Yeah. You know how it is? Every once in a while, a job requires us to get all dolled up. Looking sharp, by the way.
Not too bad yourself.
Feel so out of place here.
Because this place is always like some
Can't tell you what a relief it is to run into
janky looking
another English
apartment.
speaker. Even if you are American.
They'll have to blame my parents for that one.
I was on my way to the bar. Can I get you something?
Yeah, scotch. On the rocks.
Be right back.
Date?
Use those
Catch
channel
all
points
that?
for rewards.
Yes, I did. Sounds like a lady's trying to buy you a drink.
Yeah, Nadine Ross is buying me a drink.
Nadine Ross. Wait, doesn't she own that army for
Nadine
hire?
Ross?
Is it called Coastline?
Shoreline.
Yeah, right. But you had a run-in with them.
Big controversy with Nadine's
To put it
voice actor.
mildly.
Because the actor was
Fortunately, she
white.
does not seem to be holding a grudge.
I'm good to go here. All right. Listen, we're all set, Sully. You, stay out of trouble, okay?
I'll try.
Ready? Yeah, let's do it.
People crazy, man.
Gotta find where the waiters and caterers are hanging out.
And lure one out of the kitchen, probably.
Then let's go find the kitchen.
I can't read that.
Man, there's enough food down here to feed a small town.
I don't know why I like look at these signs and just
Full
expect,
service
oh,
site.
English.
Weddings, bar mitzvahs, black market auctions.
But do they have a DJ?
They're missing that DJ, man. Not cool enough to have a DJ. You're looking for the like power or whatever, circuit breaker. I'm here looking for secrets. We are not the same.
Crap. You see a
Some
waiter in there?
big guns.
Nah, just more heavily armed goons.
Tactical roll.
What the hell is this? This gate wasn't on the blueprint.
You looking for treasure? I pooped my pants. You're not the same.
Of course. Okay, plan B.
I don't get why.
There you go.
Why does Elena have a PlayStation 1?
See some fence up there. Nathan, come check this
Maybe
out.
like childhood console type stuff.
Here we go. Let there be light.
Oh.
Got electrical in this joint.
You have a
Suppose you brought a...
nice.
Yeah, that'll do. I guess it's always a good idea to bring a smoker along. Unless you need to run.
Oof. Man, I'm starting to get a little drunk off the fumes in here.
Oh, good thing Sully's driving.
Maybe the vent access is behind these casks.
Probably.
That's a lot of really rare vintage.
Yeah, maybe Alcazar can just settle for some good wine.
Something tells me that's not gonna fly. Hey, should be worried that Victor's chatting up Nadine Ross. I mean, I've heard some pretty scary stories about her crew.
I should be fine.
I can talk his way out of anything.
Should be fine.
There you go.
Why do these stairs lead to nothing? I need more light.
Gamer tip.
This
UV
way.
card have a 3% chance of flopping a flush.
It's a good tip.
Hey, look, the vents. That's our way out.
Yep. Let's find something to climb on. Yeah, I got it.
There's a
No
secret
need to
behind
give
it.
me a hand or anything.
I'm holding the lighter.
Maybe not.
Lighter.
Would have been a good spot for a secret. Dude, we actually make puddles in the water. Oh, splashes in the puddles.
Okay, up we go. Right there. That's smaller than it looked, huh?
And a lot more dusty. Shh, shh, shh. Damn it.
Cosa portiamo a quell'odioso miliardario
Baldy
tedesco?
looks like my size, too.
There's no shortage of waiters around here.
Oof. How the hell? Don't suppose you brought like a torch.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't see. Oh wow. That's yeah. The shush was a good idea. So many. Is the coast clear?
Fresh air, here we come.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I still feel like we're in the tutorial, man. Like, what the hell? Okay, hold up. Is this progress? Oh, there's no other way to get up. Okay. Interesting they'd even let me go down here. Ah, hell yeah, there we go. Syrian vase. Oh my god, we missed so much in between. Assuming it's in order. Oh, that's where we came from, right? My bad, just a little
Check this
detour.
out. See that building with the radio tower?
Yeah.
The cell tower?
The what? Whatever. Listen, that's the power room.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see how we get past this gate.
Cell tower. It's been 15 years, huh?
Sam, up here. I'll boost you up.
All right.
All right. Good thing you kept in shape. There you go.
Thank you.
Sully, we just got out of the wine cellar, heading to the power room now. How's it looking? Sully? You there? It must be a bad spot for a signal. Hopefully he's doing okay.
Or he betraying us. Sam was right.
Bingo. Found the kitchen. And of course, it's locked.
Up we go.
Sam, look. Maybe we can use that, find a window, drop into the kitchen.
That's a good idea. I'll boost you up and you take care of the ladder.
Got it? Heads up, heads up.
Oh no. Hey. How you doing?
Buonasera.
Ma che sta facendo?
Easy on the civilians, Sam.
What? So he wakes up with a headache in his underwear. We both been there before, right?
Right.
Well, I got mine. You get yours.
All right. Okay, let's get to the power room.
To the power room.
Sam, you good?
Yeah, these pants are just a little bit too tight.
They're actually in his
Yeah, well,
ear.
that's the style these days.
Really? Oh, when in Rome.
Nah, because we're in Italy. I get it.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the ballroom.
Whoa.
Sam, you there?
What you saying?
Sam? Sully? Great.
Anyone? Where the hell am I going? Oh, let me go here. For what purpose? That would be like, you know, it was a secret or something. Maybe not. Maybe hang off this side. I don't see anything shiny, so we should be fine.
Guys, if you can hear me, I'm just about at the power room. Should be there soon. Ish.
My God. Can I get in there? No. The window's closed. Oh, too close. No!
I can't believe you got away with that.
Oh, we did not. No, we had our liberty taken away for a month.
And what about the horse?
Fortunately, we had a lot of carrots on board.
What?
Recognize someone?
No. I thought I did, but no.
When am I finally going to meet that partner of yours? Drake?
Well, that's ex-partner.
Just
I've been
fall right
flying
through the
solo for a while
rooftop.
now. Drake's out.
Oh. Like dead out?
Retired. He's yeah.
Last I heard, he settled down, got married.
Well, then he might as well be dead, right? Victor Sullivan. How the hell are you?
Rafe?
Rafe.
How long has it been? 10 years? 12?
15.
15.
It's amazing. All these years gone by, here we are, we're still haggling over dead people's junk.
Really? Aren't you running your parents' business?
My business now.
What was
Yes,
his parents'
it's my day
business?
Oh, that is one hell of a day job. You could probably afford to buy up everything on the block tonight.
Well, sure. But what would be the point in that? And these days, I'm only looking for the good stuff. Big scores.
He's still looking for that treasure, huh?
Any advice on what I should pick up tonight?
Yeah, I think I want to bid against him. But, just between you and me, I did notice they changed the order. I think somebody might be trying to rig this auction.
Well, remember where we are. This crowd didn't get rich by playing fair.
Which is why you really need someone watching your back in a place like this.
Ah. Well, I do hate to break it to you. You are working for an American.
We've partnered up on this one.
See. Talk about a power couple.
In a few moments, we'll begin bidding on our next item, an inlaid wooden crucifix from the Trott estate.
Well, I know when I'm a third wheel. You two kids have fun tonight.
Just hold on, Sully. How'd you find out about it?
What?
It? What it is that, Rafe? Nadine, I think your partner here has had too many Bloody Marys.
Cut the bullshit, old man.
Oh.
I don't know how you scammed your way in here, but if you think about bidding on Avery's Cross, I can tell you exactly how you're going to be leaving in a goddamn
Rafe.
fight.
Jesus, man, calm down.
Well, you get my point.
Lovely seeing you both. Nate? Nate? God damn it, kid, where the hell are you?
We just. Oh, okay. Oh, we good.
Okay. Power room. I can do this.
My God. Would have been a cool spot for a secret. I don't know. Interesting. Oh my God. Ain't that scary? Wait a minute. Damn it. I want to go on that side. Aw. Totally missed a secret over there, man.
God, why did I
Assuming.
pick the power room?
Here we go. Oh shoot. Now that's death. What the heck? Oh. Oh my god, the way it bends. Oh. That's a person. Hey, I think there's people in here. This power room.
Sì. Non ci pagano abbastanza. Se dobbiamo fare anche gli elettrici.
Lo sì, puoi dire di no.
Ecco fatto.
Uff.
Oh, speriamo di non dover cambiare altri fusibili del cazzo stasera.
Direi che per stasera può bastare. Ma che diavolo?
Do 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 do. Well, I just went in a circle.
Here we go. Now, where the hell are the circuit breakers?
What time is it? 8:17.
Ah, crap. Sam, Sully, you there?
God damn it, kid. Where the hell have you been?
I made it. Had a few close calls, but...
Yeah, well, if you're gonna cut the power, now would be a good time.
Well, I'm gonna need a minute before I can reach the panel.
We don't have a minute. Rafe's about to walk out of here with your cross.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Rafe's here.
Rafe is here?
Yes, Rafe is here, and as
Right now, he has the highest bid. Well, outbid him.
With what? I don't have that kind of scratch.
Sully, we're stealing it, remember?
What if he calls my bluff?
He won't.
We have 90,000. Do I hear any more bids?
Guys, if we do not get this cross, I am as good as dead.
Yeah. Well, I end up with the highest bid. We're all dead.
Sully, I need you to buy me more time.
Since we have no other bids.
Trust me.
Going once?
Oh,
Going
snap.
twice?
Oh, no.
Then we have 100,000 euros in the room. Thank you.
Yo, Rafe
Have
pissed.
any other bids? We now have 110,000 euros in the room.
For a penny and for a pound.
That bid brings
Don't
us
worry.
Oh, poor
out of there in no
freaking Sully, man.
Okay, just gotta smash the lock.
Now the bid has
What?
reached 130,000.
Oh, that's so cool.
Nope.
We are now at 140. Your bid, signore, takes us all the way
Nothing.
to 150,000 euros.
150,000.
Gotta be something. Come on.
The bidding stands at 160,000 euros
Yeah,
in
give me a second.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Here we go. Here we go.
We are now at 180,000 euros in the room.
Gotcha.
We have now reached 190,000 euros.
190,000. Jesus.
All right, boys, I'm at the switch. You ready?
As I'll ever be, Victor.
Just a sec.
The gentleman's bid, 200,000 euros.
500,000. Let's get the show on the road here.
Thank you. We have 500,000 euros in the room. Does the gentleman wish to bid again?
Yo, he loving this.
Had me worried there for a minute, Victor. Thought I might have to kill you.
Okay, let's ruin this asshole's evening.
Anyone else? We are going once. Going twice?
Here we go.
Then I shall sell it for 500,000. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. The backup power will come on shortly.
It's gone.
Is this the movie?
Move it! Get out of the way! Stop him! Hey, stop that guy! Fermo! What are you doing?
I've never seen the movie. Oh!
Sparisci.
Fine.
Yo, Rick pissed.
Sam,
Just tell
tell me
everything.
you got the cross.
It is, except better.
Business right here. You wanna
I
see
can't believe
mine?
they copied the movie, man.
Yeah, we really kicked the hornet's nest down here. Ballroom's locked down, security scrambling.
Hey, Victor, where's our getaway?
Come to the driveway out front. Just follow the spotlights. I'll bring the car around.
Everyone knows the best Uncharted movie is Tang Tang. That a secret? I thought I saw something shiny. No. Oh! White threat meter feels mad. I'm still in tutorial? Danger of being spotted. Well, I mean, the nun. Yellow meter means the enemies are investigating things they saw. I think I prefer what they did in the other games, where it's kind of more like there was no meter. Uh-oh. Can just drop from that side? No. I mean, it does make the stealth a lot easier and not as tough as the freaking third and second game. I felt like I really had to just wait. Where can we go from here? It makes the stealth possible.
Shit.
Oh no.
Wait, don't shoot at me. I'm low.
Where's the reset? Die. That is true though. It do make the stealth possible. Okay, so it's more like as soon as I'm in the freaking oh god. If I'm in the light, they see me. Okay. I thought it's like in any direction. Jump for it. Why are they even searching over here? What makes them... Oh, well, I guess because I turned off the power, huh? It would probably be like, hey, why the hell's the power out? Oh my god. Shoot. I'd rather just not deal with getting shot at. Wait, what? Oh shoot! Up. Hint. I don't need no hint game. There we go.
Aspetta.
Too close. He doesn't face the wall, right? No. Tall grass. Yo.
Get a good vantage point. Non ce la faranno. Li troveremo e li riempiremo di buchi. Ma sappiamo cosa fare. Resta concentrato. D'accordo.
There we go.
How we doing, Nathan?
I'm on my way. Heading to higher ground to get my bearings.
All right, see you soon.
Yeah.
Released crouch and tall grass. What the hell was that? What the hell? Maybe just
Vieni fuori ora. Trovato niente lì? No, niente da segnalare. Troviamolo.
Up we go.
There's the ballroom. Driveway's right in front.
We're gonna make it. We're Nathan Drake. We got the best luck. Oh shoot. See? That was some luck right there. Can we make that jump? There's no way. Oh shoot. Thought there was a ledge there.
Prima o poi ti troverò. C'è qualcosa lì? No, qui non c'è nessuno.
Maybe we do have to make that jump.
There's the ballroom. Driveway's right in front.
Not up there. There's no way we can't make that jump. That's a no-no. Oh, I just brought us back over here. Oops. Can't just drop. No, that's too high of a drop. What the hell? Use moth brain. Oh my god, you can't jump on that. It's because I was over here. Damn it. That's so silly.
Everything's fine. No one got a good look at me. Just gonna play cool. Stroll right on out of here.
I thought I wouldn't be. I thought I wasn't able to climb over it or something. Play cool. Just gonna play cool, you know? Like no one was here. My god. What a menace. I'm gonna break that one. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, scusi.
You're not supposed to be back here.
Well, neither are you. But it's
What are you doing
I
here?
won't tell anyone if you don't.
You have something I want, and you're going to give it to me.
What?
Really? Well, I'm flattered, but I'm afraid I'm spoken for. Oh, if you'll excuse me.
Oh! Ow! That's not nice.
I'm not in the mood for games. Give me the crucifix.
Lady, you're lucky I'm a gentleman. Because if I weren't,
Oh! Ow. Okay.
You'd what?
All right, fine. Just remember, I didn't want to do this.
Let's see what you've got. Come on. Don't telegraph so much.
Oh, counter, counter.
Nice try.
I gave you that one.
Come here.
Ow. No, no. Not good, not
Hand me
good.
the artifact.
I'd have... Be specific.
Do you know how many artifacts I've collected over the years? You're gonna need to be more specific.
Let me see if I can clarify.
Oh. Ow. God.
All right, look. I'm still a little jet-lagged. How about we just...
Movie table.
Son of a...
Have you had enough? Or do you want to keep being a smartass?
Stick to smartass.
Well, you know, being a smartass has gotten me this far in life. Why quit now?
Oh! Ow.
All right, wait. It's in my back pocket.
Where is it?
Right there.
God, freaking Frank. Oh. Too close.
All right, I'm at the car. Where the hell are you guys?
I just met your friend Nadine Ross. She's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's total chaos out here. They're trying to keep it contained, but everybody's freaking out. I don't want to rush you, but hurry the hell up.
Nathan, where you at?
Good question. You?
By the ballroom. Look for this round sign thing. It's on the way.
Round sign thing. Check.
Good news is I got a gun. See you soon.
Had a gun? That's good. Hopefully he doesn't have to use it. My God, you can actually reach that? That's insane. Oh, no, 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 no. A little too close. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, so much for stealth. Hey, throw me a gun.
Nathan! Catch!
Wait, what?
Oh, crap.
Oh my God, imagine if you missed that.
Nice shooting!
Thank you.
You alright?
Yeah, hanging in there.
I can't get to you from here. You got a way down?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'll meet you at the driveway. Just head towards the ballroom.
All right, see you there.
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
Victor, I'm kind of stuck here. Any ideas?
The fastest way is through the ballroom.
You said the ballroom's locked down.
Yeah, well, now that they know it's you guys, they
Mark
cleared
them
the place
too
out.
now.
That ballroom it is. You get that, Nathan?
Yeah, got it.
Come over here. Over here. Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. No, where are you going?
Cos'è stato?
Nothing happened.
Non era niente.
Saw nothing. It's nice though. It is like, oh my God. True stealth now, which is nice. Compared to the other games where I thought he would freaking jump on the freaking on the ledge.
Aspetta.
My God, that black eye on him. Got the friggin' beaten up. Oh, this counts as hiding? Oh, thank God. I thought those railings wouldn't count. Yeah, how you doing? Stealth first, ask questions later. Uh-oh. Wait, you see her buddy? This is brutal, man. Soft breath. Oh no. I was not paying attention. I saw freaking Wild Max and looked away from the screen. So like I wonder how into the grass do I have to be, or can I be? Like, I guess I can be like right next to them, huh? It said something about like, is there a way to stand up from the tall grass? Maybe not. Gameplay over realism. Oh, what the hell? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Hey, there's the parking lot. Hmm? Huh? Hmm? All right. Let's figure out our COA. Too close. That was way too close. Hmm. He's gonna see his body, isn't he? Oh, fwa! I would say Metal Gear, or else it'd be like freaking high alert mode, or something like that. I mean, sure we can mark them, but it also doesn't show us if they're even looking at us or not. I mean, he's looking that way, so I'd assume it's only 2 of them, right? Yeah, because we killed our buddy. Uh-oh. Huh. Oh my god. Too close. Oh my god, I just want to freaking pull you down. Alright. How the hell are we gonna get to the... Nice. Oh, shoot. Nope. You saw nothing. Absolutely nothing. Wait, which way you're facing? Going back? Alright. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna fall to his death.
Okay, almost to the ballroom.
Nathan, I'm pinned down in here. I could use a hand.
On my way, Sam.
Will do, will do.
Laggiù, ho sentito qualcosa. Andiamo a dare un'occhiata.
Oh, shoot. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, shoot. Brother's getting shot at, pushes car, you know. We gotta be... We gotta be in a hurry, but we gotta take our time at the same time, you know? What's that?
Aspetta.
Tactical roll to... What the hell? Oh, he's just going all the way down. This ain't freaking like Batman or something. I can't just do an aerial dive and attack him. And no secret. There's definitely a lot of secrets that you can. What game am I thinking of? Where I was able to do an like aerial freaking dives and tackle them. Is that the other games? Far Cry? Nah. You can do in the others? Ah, okay.
Alright, here we go.
Oh no! Oh shoot, hey. Calculated.
Hey, how's it going? I think I'm done with this auction, huh?
Oh yeah, me too.
Who the hell with the shoddy?
Alright, boys, change of plan. Too many people trying to leave. The driveway's all jammed up.
We ain't getting nothing. Shit, what's our backup?
There's that fountain just outside the ballroom. I'll meet you there.
Got it. Let's go.
Classic. Here we go. Huh? I got you.
Thanks, little brother.
They brought my friends.
freaking targeted him by accident. Ooh, head of the class. Oh no, no, take cover. No, no, no more cover. Here we go, hard mode Uncharted, let's go. Yeah, it's a lot of friends. Taking cover, taking cover. Yo, the environmental destruction stuff is so good. I need a gun. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And by go, I mean look for treasure. Blind fire melee combo is so good. Blind fire melee is always good. But in this one, it's like, oh, it's so satisfying, man.
This way! Right behind you!
Thank you. I keep pressing R1.
We're running out of time here.
Hold on, kid. Nearly there. Almost there.
Unless you're driving a hearse, you better hurry.
Oh no! Oh, he got me. Melee. They haven't introduced me to nades yet, man. You'd think they would.
Someone call for a limo.
Hell yeah, let's go. Oh my god, so much damage. I'm assuming you can't throw nades in this one. I mean, it looked like I couldn't throw it back. Wow. I didn't realize it was that close. I didn't realize the nade was that close. I go Betty bye soon. Yeah, it'll probably end after this chapter. Oh my god, I got into freaking cover. Heal. Let's go, Sully. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Hey, at least they're not chasing us. Nice. Let's stay on.
I hope I don't go to hell for this. Shit.
Nothing?
What? It's empty.
What? Oh, you're such an asshole.
Oh my god, dude. Why would you do that?
All right, skull and crossbones. Very good sign.
It's Avery's insignia. What is this? Hodie mecum eris in paradiso.
Today you will join me in paradise.
Okay, where?
When Jesus said to Saint Dismas on the cross. Right. What about these numbers here? What do you make of this?
Some kind of code. Or a phone number.
Come on. The dates. Huh? Look. 1659.
It's the year Avery was born.
1699.
Let me guess.
Where he died?
The year he died.
Well, by most accounts, yeah, but it means we have date of birth, date of death, and paradise.
So what? His grave?
Avery's grave.
It's St. Dismas's cathedral.
Wait a second. Hasn't Rafe been scouring that site for ages already?
Yeah, the cathedral. See these symbols?
Yeah.
These are found on old Scottish gravestones. Right? Now, look at this. The layout of this place is really unusual. Here's the cathedral, but the graveyard is way over here.
Time to go grave digging.
Rafe's been focusing on the wrong area.
Exactly.
Guys, we're going to Scotland.
All right. Wait up. You do realize that Rafe knows you're coming.
Yeah, we can deal with that when we get there.
Look, that psycho would like nothing better than for you to show up. Plus, he's got Nadine and a whole army to back him up.
Yeah, but he doesn't have this. The biggest pirate treasure of all time is within our grasp.
I thought this was about saving Sam.
It is. I mean, come on, it's both, right? We need the treasure so we can save Sam.
How is Elena cool with all this?
She doesn't know about it.
Jesus, kid.
Look, it's just not that simple.
Look, with all that you two have been through together,
she wouldn't understand this.
You are not giving her enough credit.
I can't take that
Who
chance.
would understand this?
Nathan, he's right. Things have changed. Rafe's involved now, and I can take this on my own, really.
Great. Well, thank you for your input, both of you. Excuse me. Hey. Hey, it's me, yeah. No, the reception's lousy.
Damn.
Something on your mind, dear?
Look, I realize it couldn't have been easy. All those years away. And I'm sorry for what happened to you. But it's not his fault.
I never said that it was.
took a long time for him to get out of this game.
You see a gun to his head? He chose this. Okay, he's meant for this life.
You really believe that?
Why are you here, Victor?
Because somebody's got to keep an eye out for him.
No, I'll just see you in a few more weeks. Yeah, I will. Okay. I love you too. Bye. Just told her that the job was going to take a little longer than expected, which is the truth. Right? So come on, what do you say? Sam could still use our help.
Well, I do hear that the weather is particularly fine in Scotland this time of year.
To Scotland, here we go.
Oh. Rafe's really going all in, isn't he? Well, they're all concentrating
Night,
around
night,
cathedrals,
Bubs. Yeah, have a good night, my dude.
because we are gonna have that graveyard all to ourselves.
Let's finish it. I was gonna say we'll continue it
Sully.
again tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, listen, we're good to go here.
Okay, kids. Happy hunting.
Nice chance to come with.
Yeah, well, unless you can find me an escalator, I think I'll pass.
All right. See you in a few.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
Just,
Be careful.
just bring me back something shiny, will you?
That's the plan. Well, let's go pay our respects to Captain Avery, huh?
Chapter 8.
Scottish Cathedral.
The grave of Henry
Not really.
Avery.
I mean, by the time Avery would have sailed here, the place was already abandoned.
I guess that's true. Plus, with the massive bounty on his head, it'd be a good place.
Okay. Save game. Good stuff. Really, really enjoying it. It's Uncharted. There's nothing else to say other than like it is Uncharted. They add some new features. They had the rope mechanic. But yeah, it's Uncharted, man. New and improved Uncharted with very, very fluid controls. I mean, I still feel like the third one was super fluid in itself for a PS3 game. God, we probably missed so many freaking treasures. With the main menu. Oh my God. It's actually kind of funny for a series about hunting treasure and dealing with pirates. I think this is the first, like, treasure hunt that has to do with pirates. Looking at that. Good stuff. Good game. Time to end the stream. What the hell? What the hell? There we go. Oof. I'll send the love, hype, support to maybe not sent before. Summer. That's summer, because you know, rarely ever see friggin' what the hell? Summer and Dex are live right now. That's wild. Have a good night. Finish game tomorrow. Finish game. Oh my god. I don't even know how long this game is. Assuming it's only 20 chapters like usual. Who knows how long each chapter is though. Bye-bye.